Integrity is doing the right thing even though nobody is watching. So what is it called when everyone is watching and no one does the right thing? What is that called? Most importantly, the majority of the people that are in power are stopping anyone from doing the right thing. Then what? I implore you to ask yourselves, what kind of adults are we, knowing the torture these infants, toddlers, and teens are enduring and not taking a stand against it? We all should be doing everything we can to end what is happening on social media. We are the only voices that have the power and ability to be heard. I speak for the children. I speak for the infants that can't even raise their own heads. I speak for the toddler being recorded by their father during egregious acts and then sold to strangers on the internet. I speak and beg for the people in power to hear the cries of 1 million children. I am speaking and begging for the general public to stop turning your heads the other way. These children will be heard. If you're in a position of power in the local community, what is happening with our children on social media should be the #1 priority. Speaking in regard to the health decline of our youth, ADHD, depression, anxiety, sleep disorders, suicide rates, and much more, it seems the best solution to bring our world out of our phones. Pipe dream, right? Why? Is it truly that far-fetched? I'm not suggesting we go back to the Stone Age. I'm suggesting that we take control of our communities, as Meta's slogan suggests. We aim to bring the people of the world closer together and take the power back into community. That's what Print's going to do. That's what Joe Schmoes like me are going to do. Newspapers and magazines are not governed or restricted by the government. You have the freedom to print whatever you want as long as it isn't slander. You're going to save the children, stop social media and technology from taking over our world, as well as instill value back into the print industry. This will simultaneously instill the core morals and values back into community, family, and society, as well as drive revenue and economic growth in the local businesses. We are going to start here with us. We are literally going to show the rest of the world that we are capable of controlling how much we allow technology in our community. We will not allow technology to rule our lives anymore in any capacity. We, the people, have been lazy far long enough, and anything worth doing is work. This requires effort. This requires work. It's going to be hard, but these babies, they're worth it. Technology, it's an addiction. And what do the professionals say about addiction? That it's a disease. How do we stop it? We are never going to fully stop it, but we are going to treat it. The recovery starts now, with you, with us, the people. While technology has advanced in many aspects, it has literally taken our lives and made dangerous groups of people more profitable when targeting our youth. It is destroying our world in a multitude of ways. At this point, the negative outweighs any positive. Even if the children being sexually abused, tortured, and sold on these platforms was the only bad thing happening, it should be the only thing that moves every single human to stop it. I beg of you to ask yourselves why this torture has gone on under our noses for years. Why are we all accepting that this is the norm now? If this is the new norm, our world stands zero chance of coming correct in any aspect. We must unite for these children. We have to. Nothing else is going to matter until they matter.